Hey, welcome back. We're getting ready to do our next assault mission. We're going to recover an item from an advent vehicle. We've got our team. We've got a ranger, specialist, grenadier, sharpshooter, and this is our first time we're going to take out a skirmisher in this one here. This first mission we're going to use the skirmisher, which is fun. They're fun characters for character set. Character class.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Yeah, still working on building our first soldier up to get to the captain rank so we can get that sixth man on our team. That's going to be big, especially now that we've got more powerful weapons too. We should be a little bit more effective in our battling. Again, my strategy is offense.
From a malfunctioning Advent data vault being moved on one of their transport vehicles through this area. As far as we can tell, it's carrying data files critical to the project we recently learned about. Advent is just as likely to be aware of the malfunction, but recovering that data is the only way we'll slow the progress of their operation. Neutralize all hostile targets and secure the assets.
I think this mission also has the NPCs that we can.
Menace 1-5, we've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
There's NPCs around that if we can make contact with them, we'll gain a little bit of supplies. Not a big deal, but hey, every little bit helps. I'm going to try to keep high ground. High ground is big in XCOM.
Rolling.
So as much as I can, I'm going to try to get high ground and keep be able to spot out for enemy. Let's see here. Let's go this way.
Moving there.
And we're just going to move everybody up. Not finding anything. Let's go up
Running
here
out.
to the yellow move. Okay, another yellow move. Let's look and see what we got over
Got it
this
covered.
way. Try to cover both sides of the highway here. At least till we get down farther. Okay. Since we have our wall over on this side, I'm going to kind of, I guess, do a main focus on
10-4.
right hand side here. Oh, there we go. There's one of our resistance contacts that we can go capture or make contact with. Okay, I think I will go that way just to try to get a little bit extra supply. And what do we have? We will go over here.
Yes, Commander.
Look to hit this guy. And again, we're going to try to hang to the right. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad I had that one guy in cover.
Hostile forces spotted.
I think this is the first time we've seen mechs, I believe. Okay, let's see here. What can we do? What can we do? If I go here, I'm going to get spotted. One thing, these don't really go away. They may, if fighting starts, they may run off to a different spot. I'm not really sure how that goes. What kind of damage do I have here? 5 to 7, not bad, not enough to kill. Mechs have armor. Now this is where our shredder characters will come in handy. Let's see, is that? Nope. I'll bet you that's the guy I have over on this side, right? Yep, light machine gun. Figures. Although I could bring him over.
Heading out.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, he doesn't have the range. I think what I will do is probably take a shot at this guy. That will activate this pod here, and hopefully he comes a little bit closer and I can hit him with my machine gun and shred some of that armor, so that the next fights we'll be able to just attack the health. I'm going to take my sniper here. Oh, he can take him out. What can he do here? Oh, he can do a lot of damage. But I'm going to go ahead and, since this is potentially a kill, if he can get full hit, 50% crit. So there's a good chance that, good chance we might be able to finish him, but didn't make it.
We're busted! This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Oh, he didn't move. Okay, well, let's see what else we got here. Oh, he's got a pretty crappy shot. And I think probably everybody will, except for that sniper from this range. This fella should have a little bit better shot, maybe, just because he's closer. Boy, I sure wish I could get a better shot on that guy, though, for sure. Do have this haywire, which will
Try not to break this one.
potentially I could disable him. Depends on how good my hacker is. 100% chance to shut him down. That's big. 52% to control. Oh boy, I kind of like this here, and then that way I can bring my other soldiers down and get a little bit closer to him, and then the next turn we should be able to focus everybody on him. So I think I'm going to do this, and we will shut him down.
Going haywire. I'm in.
And so this is basically kind of like a stun on a
Moving there.
organic unit. Let's see, 40% now. How about, what can I do? This is the beauty of this character here. He can do these grappling to high ground, or if you're on high ground, generally to other elevated positions that may be down below you. But it's big because it doesn't count as an action. It's a free action. So I'm going to take that there. It should give me a flank shot, hopefully, on this sectoid, so we can take him out. And then I'm in a good position on the next time to be have a shot at that mech also. Oh, 86%. That's pretty good chances. Let me see here. Let me see. I'm gonna bring my machine gunner. Can he? Oh, he hasn't taken his turn yet, has he? Oh, I guess he has. Okay.
Hard target, minimal damage.
I would thought he had a turn left. Interesting. Okay,
Closing
either way.
target position now.
Alrighty then. And so I'm gonna come over here and
Orders confirmed. On the move.
get my reward. 31 supplies, not bad. And there may be one or two more through this map. We'll have to, as we explore, we'll see. What do you got here? 86. That looks like that would be enough. The reason I want to take his first is because he can shoot and move afterwards. Most of these other characters, once they shoot, that's the end of their turn. So I can go ahead and shoot with him and then
To that position.
still move towards our objective. Alright, let's go ahead and let me see here. which he's still got to move to.
Heading to that location.
Let me look in the window here, take a little peeky. Oh, nothing there. All right. Where's our... Okay, it's that truck there. I'm betting there's probably going to be some bad guys around that truck.
Moving to position.
What do we do? I would like to get to that spot right there, but then dang-do NPCs hogging my spot. Let me see here. What do we got? I got... This fella, he's still got blue moves. He's still got blue moves.
I'm on the move.
Oh, okay. That's surprising. I thought we might, out of actions. Thought we might trigger on that move there. Okay, well, let's go up to here.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
We trigger anything? No? Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do from here? Man, I think I'm going to probably just want to leave this character up here and then just spot for anybody. I don't have a shot on this one here anyway this turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and get up closer. Yeah, I'm almost thinking I don't really want to get any closer and trigger something.
Roger that.
So I'm going to just stay back, see if we get any enemies here, and then we'll start moving some of these other guys up at this point here, and
Moving.
possibly activate something then, maybe. Yeah, we're running out of time here too, so I can't be dilly-dallying too much. I want to... Can I get inside this building here? Yes. I think I'll get inside
Good
here.
copy.
And,
Moving on target.
oh, and nothing. Interesting. Okay.
As you command.
Yeah, I honestly felt like I would see something there by the truck.
On my way.
I'm thinking... Oh, he's going to go back here. What kind of hack can we get out of this? I was hoping this was the truck, because I think I'll be able to hack the back of that truck. That's not bad, but what do we get? Failed attack will result in a group of enemy reinforcements being called down to your position. Is it worth getting supplies? At this point, I would say no. I'm not willing to risk it, because I still don't know where my other...
Security.
Oh, here we go. There was somebody in here too. And actually, I can get some supplies from them. Let me do that.
Rolling.
Okay, we're gonna move this soldier over to here.
Moving out.
Again, we're just trying to see if we can't trigger something over here. Trigger something without triggering. Because there's another stack of
I'm on the move.
supplies there too. Oh, there we
I got
go.
eyes on admin troops.
There we go. We will come up. I probably shouldn't have moved my sniper yet. Let me see what we got here. Who do we have left to move yet? Because he's only going to have a pistol shot at this point. Although I do have the, oh, that's not too bad damage, honestly. We do have the flashbang too, which may come in handy. Flashbangs won't affect the mech. And actually, I think I'm too close to catch the other soldier down there. Okay, let's go ahead and do the pistol. See if we can get a pistol shot in. Hopefully. All right, good damage. And he's got a good damage shot here. Sweet. Those guys are scary just because they cover so much ground.
Hostile neutralized.
93. Oh, that's awesome. And they'll do some shredding too. But he also does a lot of damage back. That's the one scary part, and I'm only in half cover. Well, I'd like to be able to take him out, but I don't know that I. Yeah, he's the last guy who's got a shot. Man, this is risky. I could do a grenade and maybe take both of them. Oh. But they're not doing much damage, but the grenades will also shred too, and potentially that could take that soldier out. Then I would only have the mech to deal with. But if that soldier's got any loot, I'm not going to get that. I think I will do it anyway. Just action economy there. I'm getting 2 for the price of 1, and I'm getting a kill out of it. But I'm getting 2 hits in, so he will get a shot. But I've only he left. Okay, interesting. Okay, awesome. We'll collect this dough. More supplies, sweet. Let's see.
Go.
And I wonder if I can go here and catch
Moving to designated position.
him also. All right, that was a twofer. And actually, we probably got more than we would get from that. Than we would have gotten from the hack. So that's a win. All right, here, what do we got? Yeah, I think that Mac moved back in this area here somewhere. I don't know if he went to join another pod, which sometimes they will do that when they're damaged and outnumbered. Like where it's just a single soldier or single combatant left, they will do some overwatching. They will go find another pod to team up with. He didn't show up. Okay, let's do an overwatch here with him. Yeah, we'll just do an overwatch with him too. And let's see, what does he got? He does have. Okay, we'll do the long watch here with this fella.
Overwatch.
Just in case somebody comes out. I don't know that they will, but let's see here. Okay. Actually, I want my hacker to get in there and do this. Let's see. What has he got? Oh, that's the other one. Okay. I think on these levels all the towers have the same reward. And if you get the reward from one tower, it won't be available anymore on the other towers. But although it does seem that these percentages can change from one tower to the next, that's my experience. But I do know if you do get hack one of the towers, you can't hack another one and get the same reward. Okay, so I'm going to come over here. And see, is he got? No, it's going to give me the same one again. Okay, I'm going to wait till my next turn, because if I do come up here, I'm not going to be able to hack into that door anyway. And honestly, I think what the deal is I'm gonna have I just open this door, and then there's this device in here. I can hack it once the door is open. So anyway, I will move to here. I almost hate to move this sniper up, because if I do, he will not get to do a sniper shot. I feel like I'm better off back here, just keep doing this long watch. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go here. Again, I have 2 moves, so I'm going to have to make my move to the next one definitely. Okay.
Overwatch. Got it covered.
Okay, who's he got teamwork with? Oh, okay, those guys are a team. Awesome. Okay.
Come get some.
And
I stand ready.
yeah, I know you're there. I'm not doing nothing though.
Menace 1-5, you're almost out of time. The detonator is about to blow.
Okay, let's see what we got here. We will... Oh, he can open and close the door from there.
On approach of objective.
Okay. Now this soldier should be able to jump in here. I believe he would be able to hack it even if I... Okay, it's still doing that someone there. Even if I'm not there, but I'm going to go ahead here just to make sure. It's still early on. Later on, I know they will be able to hack it with the with his little helper. But right now, oh no, was that a yellow move? Surely not. No. Okay, it's a hack. Okay, hack chest. Got it.
Accessing system.
And the reason I want to do this with the hacker is sometimes there's a bonus in there that will give you extra. There you go, extra hacking permanently. Vendor scale. Ooh, that's a good perk there too. That is a big advantage to have get your a specialist with a little perk. But boy, the scanning times is big. I think I'm just going to go with that, and then I'll cry if it gets past this area in here. Ooh, bad move, bad move. That was way much more key, honestly. But yeah, I was too chicken.
1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Okay, oh, this guy doesn't have any shots. That's a shame. Okay, what do we have here then? Okay, I have options. Full covers. I've got, because that mech moved on me though, I've got 4 enemies to deal with, which is not ideal by any stretch. Okay, but I'm looking at my move icons here, and it looks like I can move here, full cover, and I've still got eyes on a couple, 3 guys. And I have this incendiary grenade too, which is big. The nice thing about these incendiary grenades is they have a wide area of damage. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get both these guys. It doesn't look like it. Looks like this wall is actually kind of blocking it from hitting both sides. Is there a pixel here somewhere that I can catch both? Oh, that's too bad. And these guys are too far apart. Yeah, it's a shame. I think these both are in range where theoretically you could get both of them, but they just, the way they're positioned with that wall. No bueno. So, what are my options? Mox, what do you have? Now, he's got this. This is a cool deal here, too. This Justice will actually grab one of these soldiers and pull that towards him, and then he does a slash that does 4 damage. But the beauty of it is it will pull one of these guys out of cover. Like a 73% chance I could grab this soldier here, do damage. It will place him right next to me, and then everybody else will have shots at him, and he will have done 4 damage. And I believe it's not turn ending, so you could do that, and you still have another turn after that. Which honestly, that looks like that might be my best move, unless I did another grapple. I could grapple up to. Oh, these are all kind of poor places. Although I could go up in here and get into cover and get that might be an option, and then I would get flank shot. Actually, I think because the other one was 75%, I think I'm going to take that and try to get 2 shots on this guy with 6. Oh, I didn't get any shots. Well, that didn't turn out so well after all. Yikes! Although I did only, I didn't use, that didn't cost me an action, but man, I'm surprised he can't see that guy. Interesting. You can't see him from here either. That's a good hidey spot, I guess. Man, that's a shame. Yeah, because the downside with this one here is he's still got the cover there too. I do have a grenade. I can do the grenade and blow cover for one of these one of these enemy. Oh man, boy, now I kind of regret not taking that Justice, because I still would have had a shot that I could have even taken at another one of these enemy too. Yeah. Oh, well, let's see. Okay, what do we do? Got him. 72. That's a pretty good shot. 65. And my sniper's kind of in bad position right now. I may get a pistol shot, but it's going to be weak. It only does a couple damage, a couple points health damage. The nice thing is I got the timer. All I got to do is take these enemies out and I'm done. But dang it. Yeah, that didn't play out like I'd hoped it would. Didn't play out like I hoped it would.
Grenade!
What I'm going to probably try to do is, since that did damage and it took his cover away, I'm going to see if I can't drop my sniper down.
Okay.
Since all these guys seem to be hanging under that bridge, I'm not getting a good shot with them, and see if I can get a pistol shot here and hopefully connect with this. And okay, there we go. Got one down anyway. Okay, then we're going to go to 47. Let me try going to here.
Moving to designated coordinates.
76. 46. Okay, yeah, there's no chance I'm going to take him out. Even if I get max damage, he's still got this 1 armor, so I'm going to be able to do 5, so that's not going to be a kill. Even though I'd love to take him out, I feel like I need to just eliminate somebody from shooting at me. That's maybe another. Well, let's see. What's the grenade? Can I do a grenade and hit both of them? Oh, that won't get up there. That would have been nice. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually going. Oh, I don't want to do that. That's for sure. Because this is a kill here if I can get this one in.
Get ready for a surprise!
And we have a 72er here. This is the same thing, although he does the shredding. Honestly, that might have been more effective, was to hit him and then have the other person what's he gonna do? Have my guy here that threw the grenade would have been able to take that mech out, because this could be bad.
Taking heavy damage!
Ah, look at that. Oh man. Holy smokes. Yeah, those mechs, man, they are deadly. Okay, I'm going to use this guy. They do a lot of damage on, melee damage on these sectoids. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take him and I'm going to run him in here. And yeah, there you go. You do the crit. Look at that, 10 damage. Yeah, those melee attacks on them sectoids are definitely the way to go. There we go. Got rid of our zombies. Got a twofer there. Okay, hey, you know what? He got you. Paybacks.
Target down.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Well, that dude that got wounded there is going to be out for a little while. Okay. Actually, we do good. That's only got the one hit, but boy, it was a big one, man. 7 damage. I'm so lucky. He was at 8. So I need to start building up armor.
Those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why you need to start picking up your armor, because we're going to start running into a little bit more hit points from the enemies. 100%, man. We shot really good. Honestly, even the sniper hit a couple of them pistol shots. That was big. But yeah, as we start leveling up, the enemies are leveling up too. So, holy smokes! Ay, ay, ay. Well, once
this done, there can be no other path for us.
Once the infirmary's up, these days will start dropping down. But still, with that much damage and man, 1 hit point left, yeah, that's always going to be a long healing time. All right. Okay, so again, if you kind of go down this way here, it's going to be more stealthy, sneaky, and this one here will allow you to, once you've been revealed, you can reconceal yourself one time. So, I mean, that's kind of, again, that comes in with this Shadow Strike, where you can get the 25% aim bonus and 25% crit chance. So you can kind of use these stealthy deals here. Again, we're right now, I'm just going for assaulting damage. So this run and gun is very powerful in that, you know, you can take your yellow move, take 2 moves, and then you'll still get an action. So you can use it, you know, you don't have to use it for a weapon. You can use it to hunker down or to go into Overwatch or do whatever. It's just you get one action after you take your yellow move. And there's a lot of times when that comes in very handy to cover a lot of ground and get right up next to somebody, where these people are so much more effective. The closer you get to your enemy, the higher the crit damage opportunities you have. And crit damage is adding, you know, 4 to 5 extra hit points to your attack. Okay. And then we're going to bump up our skirmisher here. And again, they have different skill tree for those. Reflex when fired upon, gain 1 extra action. This is great, but it only triggers once per mission. So, you know, if it was like once per turn, it would be powerful, but to get 1 extra move, and generally it's going to happen early or at some point when you don't really need the extra move. So it's good. I just generally don't take that. Lightning reflexes is a big one. This is similar to that shadow step in the Ranger in that overwatches don't trigger when this character moves, and the shadow step in this one here they do trigger, but the first overwatch shot on you will automatically miss 100% of the time. Now if two will shoot at you, the second one has a chance of hitting, but it's kind of like a reduced chance because of the lightning reflexes, but the first one will never hit you. So that's a big one, and that's one of them that I probably will come back later, because what's nice about that is you can actually, if one of your enemies in a pod is on Overwatch, you can kind of use that as a decoy. Run this guy out past them. They'll waste their Overwatch shot on them. They don't hit them, and then now that they've wasted that shot, so now you can move the rest of your team around as you want. This is another big one here. If you have you have grenades and all, you can they can shoot twice, they can move and shoot and all, but if you throw a grenade, that will end your turn. So this here will allow you to actually throw a grenade your first turn and still move, or throw a grenade your first turn and shoot the second turn. So it's kind of a handy perk also. I'm kind of torn between these two because I don't always carry grenades on these guys. Sometimes you have other utility items that you want to carry, and so I think at this point here I'm going to go with the lightning reflexes, just because it's a good like I said, I like to use it as a decoy deal, and he is kind of a mobile character anyway, although the grapple that won't trigger an Overwatch either. If you grapple and there's an enemy unit in range overwatching, they won't shoot you during that grapple or when you get into position. Now if you grapple to a position that they have sight of and then you move after your grapple, then it will trigger, but on the grapple action it will not. Okay, but we might come back for this at some point, because again we're gaining this XP or AP action points. Basically, these are points that once we get a training facility, we'll be able to start using these action points to pick other attributes for our soldiers, or other attributes that we maybe skipped the first time through. All right, 95 supplies. That was big, getting those NPC players. All right, got some more corpses, and now we have a new research item. And again,
you and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Okay, 78 intel. Spider and the Fly. It won't tell us what that is, but I think from experience
Commander, combat against the aliens day in and day out is no easy task, and eventually the stress takes its toll in various ways. We'll need to keep an eye on each soldier to manage their traits.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about these gene therapy clinics lately. It's tempting, right? You can treat your body like garbage and stop in for a quick tune-up and you're good to go. Of course, if you believe the rumors, you might also get yourself turned into an Advent burger.
Okay, this is kind of a negative deal. Generally, if you take a lot of damage in a fight...
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on time.
Thanks, come on guys,
but at this
give me
point,
a break.
We need all the help we can get.
You have an opportunity to get these negative traits, which is, this one here is the Fear of Mechs, probably because the mech did so much damage on him. But this is the character that took that major hit there. So there's a way to train this out of them. Again, once we get the facilities to do that, and we will do that, because those negative traits are always seem to catch you when you're not expecting it, or when you can least afford it. Like we'll get in a deal with a battle with a mech, and then they'll do something crazy, they'll panic or something, and then you can't use them for 2 turns. Okay, man, 1 day till plated armor. That's big. Okay, let's see. Back to the grind. We did get some more intel, which is good because again we're going to need that to navigate to these other places. I'm wanting to get my engineer.
Other species who found themselves obsessed with the Elder's power.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and get our engineer. I still need to get this region unlocked here sooner rather than later. But I also need to get these. Oh, that's right. We sped up our
I
scan
think you will
time.
find our results have exceeded expectations.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So now we have the Predator armor, Tempest gauntlets, Lyrium, which Lyrium is another technology to research that will give us more capabilities, and a couple new suits. These are offer different features and I'll probably end up building them along the way, and then we'll see what those features are. But this is for the newest unit we got, the Templar unit. I believe we got the Templars. Maybe we didn't get them yet. I don't remember now. Predator armor. So we need to build this proving ground so we can start doing research to build out these other units. Oh, resistance radio. Okay. Oh, a Sunlancer autopsy. Okay, good deal. All right. What is this one? 2 days. Yeah, we really need to get going on that. I'm going to go ahead and. Although I think this one will remain, I don't think we lose this inspired if I do this.
The Advent Stunlancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
All right.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
Okay. Good deal. This is for our skirmisher. This is his slash weapon. And these are big because they will actually stun enemies when you hit them. Potentially, I don't know what the rate is, but it's like maybe a 30 to 50% chance of stun. Okay, what do we got now? Okay, we're going to go ahead and get these resistance radios.
I will begin our research immediately.
Again, we don't need them right away, and we will build them as needed. But we'll just get that technology out of the way.
The Chosen, known as the Assassin.
Okay, come on, give me my engineer. Sweet. Okay. And we go back into here. We got an infirmary. That's going to be done in 2 days, so I'm just going to go ahead and put my engineer in here because we're getting that double time. Trying to get this all these excavations done as quick as I can, so then that way I can assign my engineers elsewhere, and I can use that card slot. I can put something else in that card slot. So that's kind of the strategy I'm going for now. I want to have these all open, so then as I start getting the money and the ability to build different facilities, I'll be able to yeah. And so we're also going to go for next to the resistance contacts,
New course.
because I want to catch these before they disappear on me. This supplies one I'm not worried about. I probably will not go that. After I do this one here, I'm going to probably go to this region.
We completed our research in remarkable time, Commander.
Okay, radio relays. Right. Well, I don't generally go with the laboratory breakthroughs. I mean, the laboratory construction. So this here, they like to tease you with these breakthrough research deals, but sometimes that 10 days, it distracts you from doing research that you need to get done to progress. I think I'm going to start doing maybe some of these autopsies now, like this Viper autopsy. I think I'll do it as the first one, just because it gives you a little bit more healing from your med kits. And then I'm going to jump into this psionics next, I think, after that. And any of the free ones that come up, a lot of these here, we'll start getting them as free. I think after you make so many kills, they'll give you the research for free. So I'm gonna probably.
Although I would expect to be growing more accustomed to seeing the clear intermingling of both human and alien genetic material, I must admit, this reptilian creature with such distinctive human features is surprisingly unsettling.
Love that tongue sticking
Invasion
out.
era reports include references to a species with some reptilian qualities, but nothing as readily apparent as this.
Okay. So we'll get that one done, and then onward and upward.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
And one thing that what happens when you get the radio relays and you start exploring the regions, they have these continent bonuses, they call them. If I get Africa, once I get all 3 of the regions that are part of Africa and 2 satellites or radio relays, I'm sorry, then you will get this perk, which is grenade and heavy weapon projects in the proving grounds will be done instantly rather than having to wait the 3, 5, 7 days, however many days it is to do that. Which is, it's not a great perk, but it's not bad. It's kind of handy when you're trying to upgrade your ammunition, grenades and weapons, heavy weapons. Getting them done instantly helps for sure. But every continent has that. As we start exploring these other continents, they'll show up too. But for right now, since we've only got the one region in here, it's just showing us what Africa. But as soon as I get a region in, say, Europe or Asia, Australia, North and South America, then it will pop up a similar type of a thing. Some of them are really strong, and then some of them are like, take it or leave it. Okay. So this dark event, this is one of them that we had a chance of stopping, but this is the one I was saying I didn't really care that much about. I'll probably live to regret that, but so this is going to be active, and it generally, for the most part, these are active for a month. They'll show over here, and this is on every mission that you go out on this month. This will be active in that mission. So and for this one here, any stun lancers that are in the pod, they will have that ability after making a strike. They will be able to run off after that. So just something to we need to keep in mind and try to take those. Okay, there we go. Try to take those guys out as quick as possible. All right, infirmary. Now we should be able to.
The infirmary can be used to improve the recovery process of our wounded soldiers, and over time they'll also recuperate from any negative conditions they've picked up in combat. We can also speed up the process through therapy if needed.
Okay, so here's where we would get rid of that negative trait we have, and we should see that our soldier has. Okay, well, I'll have to run some time. As soon as I run some time through, and I'll be able to go back here, and it will that number will be dramatically lower. Where is the soldier? I think this was the soldier that had the negative trait. I wonder why it's not showing it here.
We're picking
I thought
up
it
an
showed
unsecured transmission from some clown calling himself Van Dorn.
Yeah,
doesn't sound like the kind of recruit we're looking for.
Yeah, so we won't be able to do anything about that until he is healed. You can't cure a negative trait while they're injured. So let's see. I'm going to go here just once real quick. He was at 26 days.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Here we go. So we got our first. Let's see. Well, what did we get? Yeah, I believe we got our first mission to locate the assassin's hideout with this one here, and we got a
We
promotion.
gained some additional intel on the Chosen as a result of our latest action.
Okay.
You're starting to win over my
And-
people, Commander. And that says something.
So here's what I was talking about. You get this additional slot, and looks like they gave us a new a new card, and then it also gave us a second mission to locate the assassin. All right, and an opportunity to get another resistance order.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Collected from the slide drop. So if we use this card every time we get the supply drop for regions, let's see, okay, we'll be able to, it'll increase it by 15%. I'm going to, let's
Our
see what we got.
influence with the Resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Let's see what we got here. Supplies collected. Oh, so here's another card. We've got one given to us for completing this mission that increased it by 15, but we could actually get another one and increase it by another 10%. So if we played both of those cards, we would get a boost of 25% on our monthly mission, our supplies. Okay, but at this point, this is still 11 days in the S. I'm going to go ahead and try to reduce my avatar project process. I'm going to probably add one of my specialists in here, although I regret that a little bit because I only have one. Oh, he's up to captain now. That's right, he got promoted. Okay, let's go back. We're going to go back. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to promote this soldier so that he is now a captain. And we have two different options here. Covering fire, which Overwatch shots cannot be triggered by any enemy action. So in other words, even if they get up to, or they try to shoot you first, then they'll perform a covering shot. Normally it's only if they move. So if they're behind cover or something, and they go to shoot at you, your Overwatch shot won't trigger. With the this covering fire, it will trigger just even if they try to take a shot on you. So that's handy. Threat assessment is basically it provides that ability to somebody. To somebody in your squad. You can give them the aid protocol, and as part of that aid protocol, it will give them that covering fire Overwatch. So in this case, it's giving it to this individual soldier. Here, you can give it to any other soldier in your squad, and that also provides a bonus of like 20% defense or something like that. They're covering. Oh, okay, that's a sharpshooter. Okay, which is firefair. Okay, so anyway, generally, and so what they're saying here, if it triggered by an enemy action, you will actually shoot at them before they shoot at you. So potentially, you could actually kill them. If they take a shot at you, you could kill them before they ever get their shot off, is kind of what that is saying there. But again, I'm going to go ahead and take this threat assessment, and that way I can give that ability to somebody who maybe is in trouble. I can kind of give them a little bit extra defense, and then they will also have that threat assessment. So if somebody does try to shoot at them, they'll get a shot at first. Okay, so but now we have our captain, so we can go to our guerrilla tactics school and look at our new tactics, and we should be able to do a squad size. We have the 75 supplies, so I'm going to purchase that now. And now I'll be able to take 6 people out. And you can kind of see as you get your soldiers get up to the captain level, you can get these extra perks for them. So right now, since I only have the specialist that's at that captain level, I can purchase this, and it will give him the ability to have 10 extra aim on his Overwatch shots. Normally Overwatch shots have a little bit of a I can't think of the term, but they it's reduced is basically what the deal is, and so by that you can kind of bump it back up again. But I think it's like a 20% reduction in aim, somewhere around that range when you're in an Overwatch, 20-25%, something like that. Okay, and then now I'm thinking, did I spend any time? No, he's still at 26. Let me go in here and spin this a little bit, and then I think we'd be able to go in there and see. Go back, and I should see my soldier is down.
Commander,
at 26
the factions
days.
have readied proposals for various covert missions.
No, they didn't.
We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
I wonder if that's because he was injured before it was available. Okay, but I'm going to go back into my resistance ring. We're going to send our soldiers out here. Add this. I want to add this specialist to we're going to try to bump up his hacking a little bit more. There's a chance that they're captured, chance that they're ambushed. I can get rid of the capture with 25 supplies, which I have that, so I will definitely take that. The ambush is bad, and wounded, of course, is bad, but captured is, yeah, you lose them for, sometimes it can be a month or two before you'll get an opportunity to rescue them. Okay, another soldier to go with them. I will take a, let me see here, we have a lot of sharpshooters. I'll put a sharpshooter with them, and I'm going to pay 25. We're going to make sure that they're not taking any of our good stuff with them. You can take a med kit. I have an extra med kit. You have just a standard deal. That's all good there. And so then we will. So right now I've got a moderate that somebody. So good chance somebody's going to get wounded here. Hopefully no ambush. Low chance, but doesn't mean it won't happen.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
All right. And let's see what upgrade. I think if I upgrade this here, of course it takes extra power and money, but you can unlock even another slot for the cards, and which is valuable. I will do that at some point. I don't have the resources right now, and honestly I feel like power is going to be more important to use on facilities at this point than extra card slots, but that's personal preference. Okay, we're still trying to get our resistance contracts.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Our research was a success, Commander. I find it unusual, to say the least, that the subject so often referred to in the past as the Thin Man has now been revealed to actually be a genetic derivative of this wholly reptilian creature.
Okay. Oh, doggone it, I forgot that was proving ground. So honestly, I need to, okay, I'm going to research this. We're going to get this one away. This is going to take a little while, but this is a big advantage for our soldiers. And we'll see as soon as I get this research, because we're still going to have to build that facility
I'll see
too.
that work begins immediately, Commander.
But
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That will allow us to use even another class of soldier in our battles. Let's see here. I need to go back.
Advent has made steady progress.
And where am I at here? I need to complete this one. There we go. Resistance contacts +1. We should see that up here, right? Have 4 contacts available, so basically I can get this whole continent and one other one, and then that will then I'll have to build one of the resistance buildings. Let's see, what is it? Oop, not the resistance, not that one. Resistance com, right? But at this point here, this is kind of what I think I'm needing to go next, this proving ground, because this is where we're going to start building out our weapons and armors and things like that that are going to help us advance, make us more powerful. We're going to be able to build out ammunitions, things like that, to bombs, grenades, different types of grenades and things. So definitely, I think that's going to be my next facility, but I'm going to need to get some supplies. And I also need to, we need to capture this, make contact with this here, because I want to go ahead and do this campaign mission here and hopefully that will reduce some of our Avatar project.
After we pay the
also.
initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Okay, so we're going to make contact, and this will take a random number of days. It will tell us how many days. Generally, I find it's more towards the high end.
Setting course for Sector 11.
But
West
that's maybe
Africa.
just always thinking negative. I don't know. We'll see.
Commander,
6.
using intel
Not too
collected
bad.
so
In the middle.
far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Okay, so this one here, I'm just going to scan
Attempting to
through.
establish local regional contact.
All right, there was another room cleared. We got 53 supplies, so I can build my proving ground. Let's see. Yeah, that's as good a spot as any, I guess.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
And I think to get more power, I can add one of my engineers into here, and it will bump up power to a degree. Yes, increases in Avenger power, and we'll be able to purchase some of these upgrades also. But honestly, I think I'm going to do a power here, and any upgrades I will do with this in this area here, because what I found is generally one of these fully upgraded will give you almost all the power you need, almost to a point where you could just you don't even need this one anymore. And then that will allow you to get all of the facilities you need also just out of this one shielded power coil facility, upgraded max, and populated with an engineer. So right now, again, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this engineer to kind of speed this up so that we can start to get our some of our upgrades to that battlefield medicine. I need to get the skull jack so I can do the captain, bring in that captain corpse for to progress the campaign. And so we're back here. Alright.
Maximum power consumption reached.
I know. I'm going to go here, and we're going to excavation. Oh, this one actually will take 3. Whoop. 10 days. That's pretty good, though. How much money do I have?
Maximum power consumption
Power
reached.
relay. I could build that for 80, and see, building it here, that other gave me 3. This is going to give me 10. Yes,
Power relay
I'm going to
consumption
do that.
initiated.
And just this way here, I don't have to worry about power. Basically, all I got to do is plop a engineer in here. That's going to give me some, and then there'll be a little bit of cost to do upgrades in here. But once this is built, then yeah, golden. And again, right now I'm not planning on building any facilities. I'm going to just let this complete. This will be almost done by the time that's completed, and these here. So, yeah, okay, that's that. Back to my scanning. Come on. Oh, there we go. I knew we had something coming up. And we're gonna, we're gonna get ready for our next mission.
The core structures of your resistance, then I will strike at your foundation.
Okay, looks like we're in the assassin's territory yet, so there's a chance that she's going to show up in this retaliation. I don't think she showed up in the last one, so I think she'll be here for this one. Which is kind of awkward because sometimes speed is of the essence on these. Oh, sweet, we got our whole complement of soldiers finally. Okay, let's see. I think by default, I think what happens here is they let me do a remove here just to look and see. I believe that they kind of start at the top and it will auto-populate your highest level availables. So sometimes you might get, you know, oversupply of some kind of, let's see, skirmisher, sharpshooter. Yeah, see, I got 2 sharpshooter, 2 grenadiers. I like to diversify, so I'm going to go ahead and let's see. We will keep our corporal, and we have a sergeant. Let's go ahead and we're gonna do our. We're gonna get rid of this soldier here. I'm gonna try to get the lower ranking guys upgraded. So I'm going to go here and we're going to try to, I need a ranger and a specialist, which, yeah, I said I wanted to get some of the lower rankings. I'm going to have a bunch of low rankings in this one. And let's see, what do I have here? Let's go ahead and bring our Reaper again. Although I don't know Reapers aren't. How about a Templar? We haven't used a Templar yet. Templar is coming in. Okay. Oh, let me see. I think I can build new gauntlets for him if I have money. I don't have the money. Yeah, because they're, oh boy, I'm so close to their initial set of these gauntlets are because these are more of like a melee type of a fighter, but their initial set of weapons are not really very strong, but we're gonna roll with it. Anti-material rifle, okay. We'll pop magnetic rifle and the magnetic rifle, specialist and ranger, okay. Yeah, I just don't have the money. I've spent all my money on facilities and things. I should have upgraded some of my weapons. Okay, make weapons available. So I want this light machine gun, and we're gonna go with a get you a oh, you don't have the, yeah, we want the fire, and it's okay, she's got it. I was gonna say, don't we have a let's see, let's do, I'm going to do the frost bomb on this one. I thought, don't we have a flashbang? Okay, for that there, and where's my specialist? Specialist, there we go. And this is why we need to get our, oops, that isn't what I wanted, this is what I wanted. That's why I need to get my armor upgraded, because that'll unlock these extra slots on everybody. Except him, it won't unlock his extra slot because they have their own sets of armor. You can't use standard armor on these guys. These faction classes can only wear their own faction uniforms. And so they, even though we're upgrading all of our other ones, these will upgrade, but they don't generally add any extra slots. Now there are perks as they upgrade, that there may be a perk that will unlock another spot or allow you to unlock another spot, and if they offer that, I generally take it, but it's hard to say whether they will or not. So for now, this is where we're at. Okay, so we've got Grenadier, Ranger, Specialist, Sharpshooter, and then a Skirmisher and a Templar with Flashbang, Frostbomb, Firebomb, and a couple grenades, and a med kit. And so that's how we're going to start our mission the next time. It's going to be Retaliation, and those can be interesting. So we'll see you then.